Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Al Capone 11301. Not showing any toys this time. I'm taking a different approach. I'm working on a trade with my buddy Killen over at the Pop Culture Network. Huge shout outs to these guys. If you guys have never been to Pop Culture Network on YouTube or popculturenetwork.com, you guys are missing out. They have an amazing thing going. Please run by and check these guys out. Toys, your vintage toys, comic books, cartoons. They got it all. And it's really amazing. Please stop by and check them out. Anyway, I'm working on a trade with Mr. Editor-in-Chief Killen over there. So I'm gonna kind of show. This video is to kind of show him what kind of vintage magazines and stuff I have for the trade. I'm going to kind of go fast because this is my third time doing this and I'm trying to cut down the time. And I'm not sure if you're interested in this. I have the 1981 Dukes of Hazzard watch, never been opened, with the paperwork. Still has the plastic thing on it. If you're a Dukes of Hazzard fan, here it is. The 1966 Corgi Batmobile. The little push button blade. Not sure if you're interested in this. It's a 1940s Japanese toy figure. Pretty cool. And 1966 LBJ little figure. It's got a little rubber head, hard plastic body. These were given out during the inauguration or whatever. Okay, here's the Fangora magazines. Dracula there, that's a good one. There's the start of the monsters, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. This is a very cool magazine. Godzilla and Sinbad. Famous Monsters of Filmland, the Quasimodo's Monster Magazine. These are really cool books. These are Scary Monsters magazines, 4th, 5th, and 6th issue. Star Wars, Famous Monsters. Sinbad, Eye of the Tiger, Close Encounters, Son of Rocky Horror Picture Show edition. This is a Monster Scene magazine. Got Film Facts, Creature from the Blue Lagoon, Monster International, Model Toy All-Female Collector Edition. Pretty cool magazine. Got Movie Club. This is the Vincent Price special issue of Famous Monsters. This is like a $70 magazine. This is a really cool issue here. Film Facts. Got the Star Wars Monsters again. Different issue. Got the Complete Vampire. This book is absolutely awesome. This thing here is awesome. It's a special collector's edition, Complete Vampire Trilogy. It's got everything you want to know about vampires. Previews, 25 new fang flicks. Very cool book. And kind of hard to find. I said all these are vintage. Even the newer looking ones that I'm showing are at least the 90s, so they're at least 15, 20 years old. But all these guys here are 70s and 80s. The Fangoras, of course. Okay. I got a book here. This is the ape monster of the movies. This thing here, I don't know if you know anything about it. It's ash can. Looks like a start to a comic or something, or like a preview to it. Inside it says, this is an ashcan copy. It will be eventually reworked, re-inked, re-lettered, toned, and miscellaneous other stuff. I don't know, it was just, I picked it up at a yard sale and it was in the little plastic thing, so. Got some cool old books. This is American in wax. It's all wax figures and monsters and everything. Very, very cool. This is a old one, but it's the covers. This one's rough, but this is an old copy. The covers come loose, but the book itself's still pretty good shape. Movies and picture quiz book. Cinematographer. It's a pretty magazine here. I'm not sure if you're interested in this or not, but I mean, it can be part of the trade or whatever you want. 3 issues, first edition of the Turocks. These awesome cards here, done by TSR. I'm sure you've got all these, but these are massive cards, very cool. And I've probably got 20 or more of these things. Pretty decent sized stack. Got Dracula 4 of 4, Swamp Thing, Legion number 23, Uptown Zombies, Personality Comics Christina Applegate, Superman number 11, Adventures of Superman, Wonder Woman 115, Wonder Woman number 3, Dracula number 1, The Impeller, first edition, Samurai Cat, From the Darkness, Blood Vows, Swamp Thing, Star Trek. I got issues 1 through 4, first, second, third, and there's the first collector's issue. CO, this is a wild comic, not for children. Knights of the Pendragon, 4th edition. Web of Spider-Man, 100th edition. Hellblazer, Knights of the Pendragon, 12. DC comic number 5, Scarlet, and number 2, Marvel Masterpiece. I'm not really a comic collector. These were kind of in with some stuff, some toys that I was getting in a case deal, so I ended up with them. Star Trek Deep Space Nine Golden Collector's Premier Edition. These are all vintage magazines. This is really great shape, cool magazine. Science Fiction Age, it looks just like Avatar. Mortal Kombat Science Fiction. Judge Dredd and Stallone Science Fiction Universe with Babylon 5. The exclusive Star Trek Deep Space Nine Starlog, another Starlog. These are some rare, I got the first, second, and third issue. The magazine of Japanese fantasy. Very, very cool and hard to find magazines. These are huge. Very, very cool stuff in these things. But I've got the first, second, and third edition. This is the very first edition here. Godzilla. And some Batman. These are all Batman Returns, the special edition with the full Batman Returns official souvenir magazine, Science Fiction Explorer, Entertainment, Batman Returns official poster magazine, Legend of Comics, Batman Returns, Batman Comics vs. Judge Dredd, and Batman Forever official movie magazine. Here's another Fangora. This one's also the cover's coming off, but the magazine itself is still great shape. But you know, it's just the cover here is slipping. So if you still want it or not, just let me know. But anyway, this is it. Sorry I had to go so fast, but if I don't, then it'll be too big to go on YouTube. So, but this is it. There's your Batmobile, the watch, an old 1940s figure, and just let me know what you think, man. Like I said, I'm easy to work with. I'll send in what I'd like to have in trade. Like I said, I'm not wanting too much and nothing expensive, but it's a really cool, good set of old vintage monster magazines and stuff. So just let me know. And you guys please go check out Pop Culture Network and popculturenetwork.com. You won't be sorry that you went. These guys are amazing. Pixel Dan, Scotty Cash, Dirt, and Mr. Killen, you guys are awesome. Keep up the great work. I'm on your sites every day. Thanks a lot, guys, and thanks for viewing.